Good morning, you guys. I'm going to a bar workout and I'm excited to get my week started on the right foot. As you probably saw, I was just so hungry. I usually don't eat breakfast before morning workouts, but I was starving when I woke up, so that's why I had a couple bites of strawberries. I don't know if this will wanna stay as I drive, but oh, okay. I'm excited to work out because last week I was living a very idle life, so I want to change that up today. I hope I'm going to the right location because I'm doing a ClassPass trial and I've booked different workouts here and there, so just want to make sure. Cool. As I was saying, I'm trying to get the week started on the right foot, have a good beginning, because this weekend I'll actually be in Nashville, which is super exciting. I've never been to Nashville. I'd only been at the airport for layovers. So why is this so dark? So dark. Y'all are just gonna have to bear with it. Let me see if I can just like focus in my face. Okay. So this week is a lot of like prep for my trip. I'm trying to get Tyler's passport renewed because it expires like very early next year, and we have a trip like in December. So we're like expediting everything so we get it back before that December trip. So I have to do that, and then I have to do a couple of things to finish onboarding for work. I'm starting next Wednesday. Just a couple of like emails that I have to send and just make sure that I'm ready to go, because I actually was originally supposed to start last Wednesday. Background check stuff took longer than expected, so I'm just ready to like jump into it. I'm feeling good for the week. I had a pretty good sleep. Okay, we're hitting the school zone, so we're gonna have to slow it down. Yeah, I think those are like the big things that I have to do this week. In between is a bunch of running errands, and of course like getting the house ready, because another friend is coming in town when I'm leaving for Nashville, so I just want to have like the house tidied up and stuff. So I'm just processing my week with y'all. I maybe added a lot more strawberries than yogurt, but it's fine. Made my little coffee. I do a cold brew and a splash of the Silk non-dairy caramel creamer. I feel like my brain's still slow because the caffeine hasn't kicked in, which is so bad because I'm so addicted, but it's like 10:40 and I usually like to drink coffee earlier in the morning because of the workout. It is what it is. a lot later. I was getting a lot of like work slash onboarding stuff done. You know when you just get hit with like a wave of minor inconveniences and you realize that's just what adulting is? Yeah, just different things that could have been prevented if maybe I like asked more questions or looked into things a little bit more. Like, I need to get CPR certified for my job, and I went ahead and did like the online instruction portion of it through the link that HR at my workplace sent me. And so I finished it, only to realize that that's just the instructional portion, and you have to have, like, I knew that you had to do a skills training portion of it, but I thought that I was just gonna do that at work, but turns out I need to have a certification before my start date slash orientation. So I was looking at different dates that would let me do just the skills training portion, and turns out there aren't classes available where I can just do the skills training portion. I have to do both. That made me drop a little bit more money than I wanted to. Thankfully, my work is giving me like a $60 reimbursement for it. But yeah, it's just those little things that if I had been a little bit more questioning of like the process, I probably wouldn't have made the mistake, but that's totally fine. And I had to make a call for like auto insurance stuff. So a big morning of adulting, and I haven't even washed up yet, but with bar, I don't really sweat as much as like an Orange Theory class, so I just kind of like went straight into work. But now I'm gonna watch some TV and enjoy my lunch. I just got done showering, and I wanted to put on a little bit of makeup because we might be going to IKEA later. I'm not too sure. Tyler is taking his exam, probably as of now, and we had talked about going to IKEA afterwards, but we're not too sure. But nonetheless, I still wanted to put on some makeup. So, probably keep it basic. I always do this eyebrow gel from Glossier, the Boy Brow. I've definitely used different eyebrow gels, like the Rose Ink one. That one I liked how it was like a more natural brown tint, but I feel like nothing's as like pigmented and good as this one. Like, this is the black color, but it's not like a black. I guess it is, but it kind of applies on like a light black, gray. I don't know. Should I do mascara or not? Maybe I'll do some concealer. Actually, maybe I'll just do mascara. I haven't really been on my phone, like on social media today, just because I've actually been really busy sticking to my to-do list and getting things done, which has been a really good feeling, and my mind feels less foggy, if that makes any sense. I feel like just constantly being on TikTok, like TikTok is actually my source of entertainment. I laugh so much through TikTok, and it's what keeps me like in the loop in terms of like pop culture and stuff, and it's actually really fun for me. But just not being on it as much today, like, I don't know why my mind just feels so clear, and I think that's just the best way that I could describe it. And like, I haven't really been scrolling on Instagram today either, and the fact that I've knocked off like the 2 priority things off my to-do list, and it's only like 2 p.m. definitely feels really good. I will say, I think just like recording my day helps me keep myself accountable to these things. Like, if no one were really watching me, even though it's just the camera, like, I would definitely fall apart. But I think it's a good accountability thing. So I recently went back to the Kiss Me, and I thought I was used to the fat spoolie, but having used the Kiehl Lash mascara, like, this one is really thin. It's been an adjustment to go back to like a a bushier spoolie. I'm gonna pass on the concealer. I've really been liking this stick blush by Nude Sticks. Maybe I'll just go ham on the blush. I used to be really scared of blush, but I just love how the cream, the stick ones, it just applies so naturally.
Every meal on the cruise?
Really? I mean, it's like all inclusive, right? We're at IKEA and we're getting a post-exam treat for Tyler. And then we're gonna start shopping. Actually, we're on the search for ice cream scooper.
Nice. Plastic? No.
Dude, it's literally like child's play. Child's play ice cream scooper. Yeah, I think for like the kitchen utensils, we should go to Home Goods.
Crate and barrel.
Oh, do we see a napkin holder somewhere?
Not yet. I wish they had a big version of that pot.
What pot?
That pot.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. Whoa. We spent the whole afternoon at IKEA.
You get a camera?